stop the military assaults on civilians and meet their demands for democracy and freedom. Yet another Turkish call on Syria to stop its misconduct, supported by the Jordanian foreign minister.
We'll continue our consultations with Syria, as well as other countries in our region and the international community. But this is not only Turkey's problem. If the operations continue in Syria and the operations become a regional problem, Turkey cannot remain indifferent.
The Syrian authorities say otherwise. They aired pictures of troops and tanks withdrawing from Deir ez-Zor on Tuesday after clearing it of so-called armed terrorist gangs. The government even invited journalists to film under its supervision. But residents of Deir ez-Zor begged to differ, saying the crackdown on protesters continued overnight and tanks were still stationed everywhere. In Latakia, troops waved Syrian flags celebrating the end of the military offensive in a Raml neighborhood. But residents there said troops continued to open fire and make arrests on Wednesday. So far, there's no evidence of a change of heart by protesters. In Talbisa village in Homs, protesters not only called for regime change, but also for the execution of the Syrian president. And in Madaya, outside the Syrian capital in the governorate of Rif Dimashq, protesters showed solidarity with Palestinians who were targeted in Latakia and called Bashar al-Assad a traitor. The European Union is expected to hold a meeting in the next few days to discuss further sanctions on Syria. Turkey is still exerting pressure on the Syrian government to stop the military assaults, but feels it should not shoulder that burden alone and that other countries should share it too. A view echoed by the US administration as well. That's why no country has called on the Syrian president to step down yet. Nisreen, el-Shamayleh, Al Jazeera, Ramtha, the Jordan-Syria border.